Hi guys, this is your girl Queen Lisa. I'm here to do your reading for the air signs. So that's the Libras, the Geminis, and the Aquariuses. So yes, I'm gonna do your reading for the week. I'm gonna start off with the Libras. Don't forget to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this page, this channel if you're on YouTube watching this. So I do share these videos with some of my other social media sites, just in case you might hear Facebook or you might hear YouTube, Instagram maybe. So just bear in mind that I do have other social media pages that I do share some of my videos with, or on should I say. But I am going to do the reading for the air signs for this week, May the 13th to the 19th, for my air signs. And I'm going to start off with the star sign of the Libras. So, Holy Spirit, what can you tell me for our Libras? Ooh, a card just jumped out at me like. So, here we go for our Libras. Libras, this week you have a wish. You have a wish to fulfill this week, Libras. You're going through something. But I feel like this thing that you're going through, it's going to bring some sort of peace and healing to you once it's done. Or once you get this wish. It's going to be like a wish fulfillment. Some of you could literally be healing from a situation right now. And just wishing and praying for a better outcome. You know, you could be nurturing yourself. You know, could be spending time around water right now as well. Maybe taking some luxury bubble baths or going to some spas, having some spa treatments. You know, you could be buying a waterfall. This is not for everybody, but somebody out there could be purchasing a waterfall, like a little miniature waterfall to put in the house. It just brings in some sort of peace and calm and zen, and adds a little spice to their meditation. A little peace and tranquility and harmonizing to their meditative sessions, or just for a little bit of ambiance in the home. So moving along, what else can you tell me for our Libras this week? Libras. So Libras, you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're moving ahead with something. You've been taking care of something, moving ahead with something very slowly, gently. It's like you've been putting a lot of work into something and you want to see it come to fruition. You want this thing to manifest in a positive way. So you've been very careful. You've been going about it very steadily, whatever this situation is. It could be a very delicate, in fact, situation. This could have something to do with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. This could possibly have something to do with a air sign, in particular an Aquarius. If not, this definitely has something to do with nurturing a situation, or nurturing a person, maybe even taking care of a person or a place or a thing, and just wanting a good positive outcome for this person, this place, or this thing. And Spirit is telling me that you are definitely going to have this wish fulfillment. You are definitely going to get your wishes. It's like you just want to put down this burden, because I feel like this situation has been a little bit stressful on you, and you just want to put down the stress once and for all. So you're going ahead with something this week. Ooh, you're definitely going ahead with something this week. Blindly. You have got the Fool cards, and you have got the Tower. Now there's going to be a little bit of a shake-up this week, and this could possibly be you going and shaking things up. This could be you even maybe coming face to face with somebody that you have not wanted to face in a long time, or maybe this person could have been avoiding you, and you finally bump into this person this week, or you have to face this person this week because of a situation. Maybe this person was involved in something, maybe a project, or it could be a family situation, and this person maybe ran off and they've decided to come back. Either way, it's like you're facing this situation today, or this week, should I say. There's going to be some sort of shake-up. You're bringing a tower down this week. Someone is going to be bringing the tower down on you this week. So just watch out for that. Might be a little bit uncomfortable. This could be to do with a partnership again. A relationship, a marriage. Maybe there's a marriage that's fallen apart. This could be a relationship that had fallen apart and somebody is wishing for it now to, you know, work things out. Maybe you want to work things out with your partner. Patch things back up. This doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partner. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. It could be just a person that you had business relations with, or some sort of relations with, some sort of soul ties with. Either way, there's some sort of shake up between you and this person this week. So, the Sun card is here. This could be about a child. This could definitely be about a child. If it's not about a child, this situation, after being resolved or being confronted by this person, the outcome is to bring forth happiness to this situation. So this could be something that ends up bringing you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness after dealing with this situation, with this person, this place, or this thing. It could bring you a lot of joy this week. And it could also be, like I said, about a child. You know, possibly, I hate to say, for some of you, you might be getting pregnant this week. I mean, for some of you, that is a definite joyous thing. Because this could be your first time. I'm seeing there could be some first time mummies and daddies getting pregnant this week. So if you're not going to put a glove on it, and possibilities, if you don't take precautions and use protection, then you could possibly be having a baby this week. But I can see here for some of you that this baby could be a planned thing. So for some of you that have definitely been planning to have a baby, you definitely are going to be getting pregnant this week, or you're going to be finding out that you're pregnant this week. So congratulations to you guys that have been planning to have a baby. Okay. This could even be possibly the birth of a new baby as well. If this is not just anything to do with childbirth and babies, this could have something to do with maybe a partner not giving equally into a situation with a child. Maybe a partner that had been away from the relationship or no longer in a commitment with the mother. Maybe you're just co-parenting, and maybe one of the parents have not been, you know, doing their duties, their parenting duties correctly. Maybe you've had to take this person to court. I can see here that you just want to balance out the situation, Libras. You're tired and you just want peace now. You just want to balance out the situation. You're a little bit aggravated by this person or this situation, this place or this thing, but you just want peace. You just want to settle the differences between you and a person now. And this could be possibly someone with you just wanting to settle a difference. So I feel like you definitely are going to be moving forward this week, trying to settle your differences. Oh, I forgot to tell you, this card is the Temperance. The Temperance card. It's about balancing situations. It's about, you know, tempers. Balancing out your tempers, you know. Mixing one thing with another thing and making a whole new, brand new thing. So you could be taking one situation and another situation and bringing them two situations together to hopefully come to some sort of conclusion or some sort of answers in resolving a situation. It looks to me like you will be bringing something to the table, maybe information, Or maybe someone could be presenting information to you, or sorry, maybe someone could be coming towards you with an apology or a gift. Okay. Someone could have blocked you in the past, you know, didn't want to speak to you, and now they want to come forward and they want to speak their truth to you this week. That's what I'm seeing also. So one more card for my Libras, please. So this is you or someone else going within. Someone's a little bit unsure. Maybe they're taking a little time out to think about this situation. You know, maybe someone's been presented with an offer, or maybe a letter, or, you know, maybe, like I said, someone's trying to reach out to someone and someone just doesn't want to answer, doesn't want to talk, you know. And this person could be, you know, just sitting down thinking about things at this time, you know. Maybe someone is even worried about, you know, going to court to settle some differences, and they're having to go within and really soul search about what it is that they need to say and think about at this time. Okay, I can see you really coming out on top, Libras, this week. I can see you really coming out on top because you've been working very hard to, you know, be successful. And I feel like some of you Libras as well might have to be careful, because I can see some of you Libras have partnered up with a company, maybe, and you're wondering if this company could actually be beneficial for you at this time, because at first you could have been really excited about this company and, you know, thinking, okay, this company is going to really help me to make some money, move forward successfully, but it's like you're a little bit unsure. Maybe you're not getting as much business as you thought you would initially, you know, after doing your research about, you know, maybe numbers and figures that you would, you know, have to go through and do to make a certain amount of money. It could be like one of those pyramid scheme businesses. If not, it could be just someone that you're unsure if they're going to be fair with you. Maybe you could have signed a contract and you're not sure if this person is going to live up to, you know, the contracts. But I can see you coming out with victory. This card just wanted to pop out for you. This is a victory card. So whatever it is that you're going through this week, I see here, no matter what, you're going for victory. You are definitely going for victory. You're feeling victorious at the moment. You're feeling confident. You're feeling strong. You're feeling like, you know, you can do this. There's a little bit of worry inside of you still, but Spirit's telling me, don't worry, you've got this. Just keep moving forward. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to move on to another star sign, another air sign, and I think I might do Aquariuses. So I'm going to do the Aquariuses. So how you doing, Aquariuses? I hope you're all well. I'm going to do your reading from May the 13th to the 19th. Ooh. 2019. That Seven of Swords just pops out. I wonder what you guys have been sneakily been up to, Aquariuses. Okay, some Aquariuses, please, Holy Spirit. Okay, this card just popped out at me. So this card speaks to me as ending. So this is the Ten of Swords. Maybe someone could have been backstabbed. Someone's feeling a bit backstabbed right now. This could be you, Aquarius. You could be feeling a bit backstabbed. Yeah, you could be possibly feeling a bit backstabbed at this moment. You know, or maybe something could have come to an end. Or you could be feeling out in the cold. Someone could have left you out in the cold and they just ended the situation with you. Maybe you trusted this person and this person just stabbed you in the back and left you out in the cold, high and dry. This person could have stole from you as well, is what I'm hearing. Or this person could have just not been very fair. You're feeling a bit jaded, you know, by this situation. So let's carry on anyway. Aquariuses, what do you have for my Aquariuses, please? Yeah, so you're going to move forward regardless. You know, you're trying to find the strength to pick yourself back up. Because you know with every ending there's a new beginning, right? So this is the Chariot card that's saying to me, you know, you have the power, you have the strength to pick yourself and move on. Pick yourself back up and move forward, you know. Don't stay in this energy of feeling stuck. You may want justice for whatever's gone on at this time or in the recent past. I'm seeing here that, you know, maybe someone could have cheated you or stolen from you or just treated you unfairly in a situation. You know, you could be dealing with some legal matters, going to court, or, you know, fighting about something. But or you could have been in the past, and it's like, you know, this situation really, you know, brought you down. But it's like you have to now start again and pick yourself back up and move forward. I'm not too sure about which way to turn or go, but it's like you're gonna pick yourself back up. You know, you're gonna pick yourself back up, and you're gonna keep moving forward. So let's keep going on, shall we? You know, you could even be feeling a little bit worried about something, that something's just not going to turn out right for you. But keep your head up is what I'm seeing here. So there could be a fire sign involved in your life at this time. You know, it could be this fire sign as well that's moved on from you, or you them. You know, this could have something to do with relationship, love situation. If it's not, then it could be something to do with maybe a boss, or maybe a friend, a family member. Either way, I see you moving on from this person, or this person moving on from you. I feel like this situation has run its course. I think you've given this person enough of your time. You've had enough of this person. You've had enough of this situation. There could have been a lot of petty arguments and fighting in the situation. You know, just people wanting to have things their way and not really considering the other person's point of view in the relationship between you. If not, I can see you maybe moving forward passionately, possibly with a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. So anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, you're a little bit unsure. You could be holding up. You probably don't fully want to move on from this situation, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. You could possibly have a family with this person, and it's like, you know, you could possibly be holding up, you know, things within the relationship still, maybe still, you know, contributing towards bills, or just figuring out how you're going to co-parent with this person. If you do have children, you know, you could be, you know, struggling to, you know, just keep things together at this time regarding your finances, you know, trying to juggle to hold everything together after, you know, maybe suffering some sort of loss. So yeah. Can see here that you're moving on to calmer waters. I feel like you've had enough of the situation regardless. You just want to pack up and move forward. You could possibly be moving on with your family. You could be moving homes. Maybe even you had problems with maybe a landlord or something. They kicked you out of a property, or, you know, you decided to move on from a property because this landlord, you know, wasn't taking care of your needs, or, you know, you just needed to move on to maybe a bigger home or a smaller home. Or you could be traveling abroad. You know, you could be finding the money to travel to a family member or a person at this time that could have maybe passed away, possibly. You know, maybe you want to travel to go and bury someone at this time, and you know, you're trying to find the money to do that. But regardless, you're going to you know, take care of this person or this burial anyway. So let's see now. Yeah, there's something here that you or this other person doesn't want. You know, someone's refusing an offer, not wanting to take this offer. So maybe there could be an offer that's been offered to you, or you could be offering an offer to someone else, and someone is refusing this offer. Or it could just be refusing to stay in something like a situation, like a relationship, Someone could be refusing to stay in a situation with this person and wants to move on. It's tired now, you know. They've built up enough with this person. This person could be the mother of their child. This person that you're with could possibly even be pregnant, or you could be pregnant and someone could be leaving you at this time on your own, pregnant. Okay, let's keep reading. Yeah, so I see here that regardless, you're moving forward anyway. I feel like you want justice in a situation though. You know, you want to talk about this marriage or this relationship with this person, or you're going to go and file for a divorce is what I'm seeing here as well. Possibly some of you this week could be filing for a divorce. If you're not filing for a divorce, you could be... No, definitely, there's a possibility you could be filing for a divorce this week. Let me not pretty this up because it's not pretty right now, I'm sorry to say, for my Aquariuses. There's a possibility you could be going to court for something and you could be filing for a divorce this week. If not, you could be going to sort out some legal matters to do with some situation. Yeah. Maybe you're just having some sort of problems as well with your gas. Some of you out there, I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I feel like some air signs out there could be having some problems with their gas fires or their boilers. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but I'm just kind of seeing that as well. I'm trying to sort through some stuff like that this week, maybe over the phone with, you know, your gas suppliers and stuff. Some of you could have a gas leak or something like that. Yeah, some of you have hospital appointments to go to this week, is what I'm seeing here. You know, you could be a little bit worried about this hospital appointment. Maybe some of you are going in for surgery even. You're a little bit worried about the surgery. You know, some of you may be having to consult your doctors this week about, you know, some pains that you have been feeling recently and they just won't go away. You've had enough and you just want to go and get this problem sorted out. So yeah, one more card. Yeah, so I can see here that, yeah, you could be possibly, you know, going to see your doctors, like I said, this week, you know, consulting your doctors, or just someone that is going to help you, you know, stabilize your situation. You know, you could be having some financial issues, problem with your bills, anything, and you're looking for stability right now. So you could be going and consulting some maybe financial advice, you know, or just getting a problem fixed. You know, taking care of your home, your money. That's what I see you doing this week. You know, just taking care of your home, your money, getting yourself back up and out there. You know, taking care of your business, your life, your home. You know, rebuilding even for some of you. Some of you are really moving forward elsewhere and rebuilding your lives from scratch is what I'm seeing, brand new. You know, you may not have much, but you're taking the little bit that you have and you're making the difference this week. Start afresh, start anew on your own. Okay, so that's what I have for the Aquariuses. So I am going to move on now to our last star sign of the week, which is our Gemini. So I hope that resonated with you, Aquariuses. I hope that resonated with some of you guys out there. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up and inbox me if you have any personal questions or want a personal reading, and I'll tell you my prices and my deals, the promotions, and yeah, so I'm going to move on to the Geminis now. So can I please know what's going down for my Geminis this week for the month of May the 13th to the 19th, 2019, for my Geminis, please. Geminis for this week, please, in May. Geminis for the week of May. Geminis for the week of May. What's going on for my Geminis? for the week of May. Okay, I'm going to take this one. So, for some of my Geminis out there, trying to make a decision, I feel like some of you are being a bit naughty. You don't have too many options, Geminis. Geminis always have options. I feel like some of you could be in a third party situation, back and forth from one lover to another lover to another lover, honey. Might have your main lover at home and be creeping and sneaking around to different lovers. This is not creeping and sneaking around to different lovers and having too much choices. And maybe just people, you know, maybe new prospects, as they're called sometimes. Maybe on like dating sites and stuff like that. Yeah, you could have a lot of options right now to choose from. Maybe not too sure on which one to go for. Some of you could be traveling at this time, maybe going with a group of friends to travel somewhere overseas, have a good time. Can see a lot of celebrating going on at this time, happy times. Yeah, so let's keep pulling. Okay, so I'm seeing here that there's something that you could possibly be leaving behind as well, Geminis. Some situation that you have built up with someone. You put a lot of time, a lot of effort into it. You probably, you know, put your resources together and had a proper strong family tie together. Maybe have property with this person, kids, family, all that kind of good stuff. I can see you leaving it behind though, or you're kind of like deciding, should I leave it behind for something else? Because the death card has come up next to it as well, which is telling me that something's run its course, something has come to an end. This could even be you being cut off from a job. Maybe, you know, you could be leaving a job, or maybe a job has decided to, you know, end a contract with you. And yeah, you can see that you're definitely moving away from something that was quite stable in your life, Geminis. But it's like you want to work on something else. It's like someone's holding on. Excuse me. Someone's holding on. If this is not you, this could be someone else that wants to hold on to this situation and want to work at it. But it's like, I'm sensing that you're kind of tired of this situation. You've been in this situation with this person for a long time now. You just want to have your fun. You just want to go and enjoy life. This could be with a baby mum, or if this is not a mum, this could be your mum actually. This could be your mum. You know, this could be a situation that you've had with your mum where, you know, you've had to maybe grow up and leave your mum's house finally. Like, pull up your big boy pants and big girl panties and decide, you know what, I've got to go out there and I've got to make life for myself. I can't live in my mum's house no more. You know, I've got to go out there and I've got to plant them seeds and take care of me. And then I can start coming back and taking care of my mum. You know, so I feel like some of you could be moving out from your mum's place as well. You know. Yeah, you've decided that you finally have to, you know, go out there and make something of yourself. Maybe your mum could be encouraging you to go out there and look for your own place as well. Your mum could be, you know, supporting you at this time with something, and it's like you don't want to take the support from your mum or your parents, you know, to do with maybe some financial stability. You know, maybe they could have helped you out in a situation as well. Maybe they really had to, you know, help, you know, to give you some sort of financial support towards something so you can move forward or put an end to something. You know, they could have possibly given you some money towards your travels or towards an intuition fee for college, university, pay a debt off for you possibly. Either way, I feel like, you know, this could possibly have something to do with family. So I see that, you know, some of you are struggling. at this time to make a decision, you know. I feel like you want to kind of move on, but it's like, how am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to do this and how am I going to do that? Probably. Maybe you are not sure that you can cope, is what I'm hearing. It might not have nothing to do with money. It could be like coping. You're not sure maybe what to put your money in, or how to juggle your money, or how to use your money correctly. You know, what to put into first. Maybe to invest it into something. You're not sure what to invest it into, maybe. Or this could just be someone trying to still hold you up, take care of you. Like I said, your parents could be still trying to take care of you, trying to hold you up, have your back in a situation, you know, even though you're trying to move away from the nest, move on. With the Eight of Cups there. I feel like it could be an emotional situation between you and family. You know, you don't really want to leave the nest. You don't really want to move out or move home or travel, maybe. You could be traveling abroad. You maybe have to leave your family behind. You know, move away from the situation. It's a little bit sad at this time now. You know, family don't really want you to go, but you have to. You know, you've got to go out there and, you know, fulfill your dreams. This could even be, you know, a situation that you're leaving behind to do with a relationship, to go into a new relationship with someone else. Brand new situation with someone else. You could have been in a third party with someone else, you know, and decided, you know what, I'm going to cut off this other person now to be with this other person, you know. You could possibly be cutting off the side chicks, and you could be finally settling down with that person that you've always wanted to be with, or the person that's always just wanted to settle down with you. You know, maybe you haven't been treating a person right, or they haven't been treating you right, and it's time now to, you know, build a solid foundation with this person. Maybe even get married. Maybe some of you might even be getting married. Okay, or just starting afresh, starting a brand new, maybe moving into a new home. You found your dream home, but it's like you don't want to leave certain family members or friends behind because maybe this place is very far away, you know. Either way, I feel like there's going to be some love situations, some reconciliations this week between you and someone else, and there's possibly new love for singles out there this week. When you think that you can't find anyone and you think all hope has gone, all hope is lost, bam, Ace of Cups comes along and tells you, no, honey, no, you ain't gonna give up on love that easily. Here comes love right now. Da, 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 da. A stable, committed relationship. With the Four of Wands, building a happy home. So some of you guys are really going to be patching up some sort of love situation this week. If not, this is going to be a new situation in love with you and someone else. If not, this is going to be you moving into a new home or decorating a new home. You know, a little bit sad that you might have to leave some things, people, places and things behind and start brand new. But Spirit is saying that you have definitely got some good things coming towards you. Something stable, something happy, you know, and there's going to be lots of love and good emotions there. So just hold on. If some of you guys are feeling a little bit emotional or sad at this time, you know, having to walk away from things and it's making you emotional, you know, Spirit is saying just stay strong and hold on. You're going to move forward to something that is going to bring you even more wish fulfillment and happiness, is what I'm seeing here. So that's where I'm going to leave it anyway. I hope that reading resonated with some of you guys once again. And don't forget to comment, thumbs up. Inbox me if you want a personal reading or just some personal questions answered. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your weekly readings for all star signs and elements And I will do your next reading next week. Maybe I'll start it on the weekend. But yeah, I'm going to be doing the full moon readings as well for the 18th of May, which is our full moon. So I'm going to do a reading for that. It's going to be for all star signs in general, so it's not going to be like separate readings like I have done here. It's going to be just an overall general reading. So if it resonates with you, please chime in and check if it resonates with you. Comment, like, subscribe, like I said, and take care. All right, so I'll see you soon, and I'll speak to you soon. Namaste.